Okay, I might be reaching here, but I genuinely think Rockstar hid some huge clues in this new GTA Online Newswire. We're talking possibly multiple heists, GTA 6 references, and maybe even the return of a major character. So let's break down everything we know. So Rockstar shocked everyone today by dropping this brand new Newswire, which is info on the new DLC that will be dropping in July. Rockstar's tweet says, "Get ready for the next big score in GTA Online. Prepare to raid the halls of Los Santos' most prestigious art gallery in the Court Center heist." Based off of that tweet, this DLC seems like it's going to be robbing like an art gallery, and it's our first new heist since 2020. Think about that. We've been playing Cayo Perico for about 6 years. We finally got a brand new heist. The believed release date for this DLC is July 14th because that is a Tuesday, and that's also the day after the GTA Plus event ends. Usually the DLC will release the day after that, and that is also a Tuesday. This DLC is just massive. Rockstar says they're going to provide more information in the upcoming weeks, but we still have a bunch of information right now. So the way this DLC seems like it works is it's based off of the Mansion DLC. So it's going to be a add-on on top of the mansion. The bad news of this DLC is that you need to own a mansion. So if you don't have enough money for that, it seems like you're not going to be able to join in on this. The good news is that the mansions are finally being put to use. Yeah, it was cool to have a mansion, and we kind of thought that was like a retirement DLC where we wouldn't get that much new content after that. The mansions were good for like double productivity for any businesses you own and fast travel, but besides that, they were kind of useless. So it's actually good to see them have a use now. If you guys don't have a mansion, then this week is the perfect opportunity because it's double money on the casino heist and double money on the No Way Out mission, so you can grind those and get enough money to buy a mansion. So what I was hinting at in the intro of this video is this article right here from the Newswire that says whether you're looking to refine your real estate portfolio with a mansion property to ultimately host your own solo heist or gearing up as part of a larger crew, stay tuned for special events featuring bonus GTA rewards, record-breaking discounts, and opportunities to claim rare and exclusive treasures through the Fine Art Collectors program. And the reason why I emphasize the word heist so heavy is because there's an S on the end of that in the article. So if we look at that, that could mean multiple things, and I'm going to break it down right now. That could mean that there's just multiple setups, multiple approaches to this heist, and it's really only one heist, and it's just multiple approaches, so they kind of made it plural. Or what that could possibly mean is that there's multiple new heists coming out. That's also a possibility. But what I think this means, and this is kind of a conspiracy shot in the dark, I'm probably wrong, but it would be awesome if they did it, is that we all know that Rockstar has been trying to be more solo based. They have been trying to be a more solo friendly video game since Cayo Perico. That was a solo heist. Before that, there was no solo heist in the game. The agency was solo. You could do everything solo. So it's not a shock that since 2020, Rockstar has been trying to be 100% solo content along with group content. What I'm thinking is when it says heist, and hear me out, don't call me crazy, I think they might have made the old heist in this game that you need an apartment for, the Leicester bank robberies, and I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. There's like 4 of them in the apartment. What if they made that so you could do those solo? And I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. It says heist, meaning more than one. And I know that could just be multiple approaches. We already talked about that. But I'm just thinking, if they made it so all the heists can be done solo now, every single one in the game, that is such an amazing improvement for the life of this game. And I don't know why they didn't do it sooner. That's just my kind of conspiracy on it. Let me know what you guys think about that down below. I know it sounds crazy, but it's kind of just something that I've been thinking about. And it's something I really wish every time I play, like, oh, I want to do Prison Break heist, but I don't want to play with the group because the groups just, they're not good and it just never goes well. Another part of that article was to claim rare and exclusive treasures through the Fine Art Collectors program. So this could just mean like rewards. You steal something and you can put it in your apartment. But what I was thinking when I read that, I think this heist could also be similar to the way that salvage yard works. When you steal a car in the salvage yard, you do a salvage yard heist. There's like multiple setups, and then you do the car heist. With the salvage yard, after you do the heist, you drive the car back to the salvage yard, and you can choose to either salvage it or sell it, or you can keep it. So I think with this art, maybe you can steal the art and you can choose to keep it, and you get to like decorate it in your mansion. I think that could be what this kind of is tied into with the Fine Arts Collectors program. I think it could be something like that. If you can keep the art or if you can see the art that you're stealing, do not be surprised if this artwork is hinted GTA 6 stuff. They love their little Easter eggs, and that's definitely something they would do. I don't think they would make it completely obvious, but I think that they could 100% add in little GTA 6 Easter eggs, kind of similar to how they did the RDR2 GTA 5 Online crossover event with the treasure hunt. They have combined RDR2 and GTA 5 before, just with mini stuff like the treasure hunt, so I would not be surprised if they are hinting GTA 6 stuff with the artwork in this DLC. Also, I do just want to say real fast, if you're on the PS4 version of GTA 5 or the Xbox One version and you have a next-gen console, starting tomorrow, the next-gen upgrade is completely free. So if you've been waiting on it and you don't want to buy it, tomorrow it is completely free. My next question for this DLC that I see a lot of people asking, and myself included, is which characters will return in the heist? When it says the next big score, you think the big score. So you would think, Franklin, Trevor, Michael. I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't see Trevor coming back to GTA Online. He was in it. Stephen Ogg. Doesn't seem like they have the best relationship. He didn't even know he was in GTA 5 Online, in fact, supposedly. That's what he said. Who knows if that's actually true? We did see Michael in the last DLC with the No Way Out, and we saw Mr. Faber. So I think Franklin's kind of doing his own thing with the agency. I think Michael could return. I don't think he will. Call me crazy, but I don't. And I think Mr. Faber is obviously going to return. That was kind of hinted at the end of No Way Out. And I think the way Mr. Faber returns, think about it like this. We're robbing a art studio. So art is known for having high price values, is also known for laundering money. A lot of rich people will avoid paying taxes on stuff by buying art. So that's really something I want you guys to think about. Mr. Faber's job is to basically launder money for the whole Los Santos, every rich person. If we are going in there and stealing his artwork, that's going to be very interesting. I think that's basically what this DLC is going to come down to, is stealing artwork from people who launder money through artwork. This also shows that there's no sign of GTA 5 slowing down. We just got a new heist for the first time in 6 years. This seems like a massive update. And what I mean by not slowing down, I think there will be future DLC updates even after GTA 6. I don't think this affects the GTA 6 release date at all, but I just think that this proves that there will be DLCs after that. I think there will be tiny ones, but I still think that they will be there. So don't worry, guys. GTA 6, I think, will still hit the November 19th timeline. And speaking of November 19th, please go show some love to my last video, which was my first upload on the channel covering the GTA 6 release date. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, comment down below what you guys think I can do better, since this is only my second video in a new channel. And also comment what you guys want to see from me on this channel. And with that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.